Look at me, yeah, yeah. Remember when they hated, didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't fall through. Now you hate yourself, you can't look at me, look at me. Yeah. You made me. Yeah. Look at me.
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? So if you watched the last video, you would know that today we are getting into some C5 content, and I'm finally getting the wide body and the new hood and everything on here. It's finally home, and I'm about to get this thing together finally. Y'all know that I've been waiting for these over fenders probably for took about 3 months to get them, and I've been sitting on them for like the last month, so about 4 months since, you know, I originally went through the over fender. So I've just been sitting on parts for this thing, and it's been at the shop, but it's finally home. But before we get into the C5 content today, let me just thank all of my subscribers. I checked my analytics today, and it seems like 64% of my views actually come from my subscribers. So let me say, everybody that's subscribed, that's constantly tuning in and constantly watching videos, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's hella dope to actually have active subscribers on your channel. I see a lot of people that have like more subscribers than me, then they don't nearly get half as many views, or their you know, their comment section isn't active, and you know, they have a high subscriber count, but you know, the subscribers on their channel isn't active. So let me say, for all my subscribers that are actually subbed, y'all got your notifications on, y'all always jumping in, it's like, you know, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. And seeing that 64% of my views are actually coming from my subscribers is hella dope, because I have a friend that has, you know, a cool amount of subscribers, but you know, it turns out probably like, I want to say like 56% are from non-subs, and the rest are like from subs. So, you know, even though he has subs, the subs aren't active. So let me thank y'all for being hella active on here and subscribing to your boy, and I really do appreciate y'all. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I see the other 40-some% that be watching the videos that ain't subscribed. Stop sliding through my channel and not showing no love. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that shit right over there somewhere in the corner, wherever it is on your screen. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are watching it for my subscribers. Don't just be watching my videos, yo. Like, come on, man. Y'all can't, y'all gonna fuck with your boy, y'all gonna be watching the videos, but y'all can't leave me a like though. I don't even care if you don't leave me a comment, just leave me a like or something. It's good. I do read my comments, you know what I'm saying, but you know, a like would be good. And the reason why I'm saying do a like, because y'all know that your boy don't be like, hey bro, like and subscribe every single video. I rarely do that, but the reason why I'm telling y'all that now is because looking into it, I heard that when people, like when your subscribers like your videos, it actually helps break the algorithm. That way it gets recommended for outside subscribers and stuff a little bit more. So make sure you hit the like button if you are enjoying the videos. It does help the channel. So make sure you like that shit, and don't just be sitting here being a ghost subscriber. Like, subscribe, and turn the mother post notifications on. Thank you. And now let's get into some C5 stuff. You know what? While this thing has a little morning dew mist on it, I think I'm gonna just dry it off with a towel. That way I can get all the dust off that was on it from the shop without having to actually wash it. I can like skip a step and just dry this thing. Dude, I still have my Brawley in here from the Reading trip. This is probably my favorite gift that I've ever gotten from any of my fans. Huge Brawley fan. So I keep this in the Corvette since I got it when I was in the Corvette out in Reading. So if you watching this, bro, I still got your Brawley, and I appreciate you getting me this. Oh, seriously? All right, all cleaned up with my little cheat wash. Cheat wash, tongue twister. Cheat wash. Cheat wash. Say that fast 5 times. Let me hear you do it. Cheat wash. Next on the list is to get this hood off, get the new carbon fiber jammy on, and then we're gonna be going to the body shop. Same person that's gonna be painting the 350Z. I'm actually dropping that off on Monday, so this thing finally about to complete. All right, but we ain't talking about that car. Same person that's about to be painting the 350Z is about to be installing my carbon fiber wide body on this thing, because I want everything to line up perfect. If it doesn't line up like OEM, then, you know, I mean, I could do it myself, but I don't want to risk cutting and chopping and trimming on some $1,000+ fender. So I'm gonna just let the body man do this, since that's his profession. don't even think I've shown y'all this hood yet. Nice little cowl hood with the drop down vent. This is nice. This is a nice hood. This is probably like one of my favorite hoods that I've seen for this car. I love the way this hood looks. Nice cowl. And the reason why I opted in to get the cowl is because I wanted a little bit more clearance on the intake pipe. You can see right there that the hood used to kind of just sit on it a little bit. So with the raised up front right here, it should clear a lot better. So that's why I opted in for this, and it looks hella sick. I don't want a hood that messed up the body lines, and you can see this is just basically a cowl with the same traditional Corvette style body line that it usually comes with. So I don't want something that was going to change up the body lines too much, but I did want something that was going to be a bit more aggressive. So let's throw this thing on. She just got her hair done, so she thinks she that nigga now, huh? You think you that nigga now, huh? Come out here all brown D-locks and stuff. Ready? I'm gonna need your help to get this thing on. First, we gotta peel off this tape stuff though. Here. Got it. A quick note, since we just got that plastic off. Hella mad. This is brand new too, so you know, I'm just now taking the plastic off, and then get the plastic off. This is what we see. Hell looking mad. Not too happy about that. It's not on this side. Get ready to mount the hood up, and like, what the f is this, yo? $1,000 hood, and it's like, literally like, what the f is this? Like, you can't, how the fuck you gonna get a screw through here, yo? Like, paid $1,000 for this hood and it fits like caca. Man, I'm lightweight matter right now. This shit just killed my energy. I'm about to drive it to Works Customs just like this. If the hood decides to fly off on the side of the freeway, that's perfectly fine. I'll just leave that shit, but this thing fits like ass, so I need to go to the body shop, have them modify it and get it to fit properly. So today's definitely gonna take a lot longer than what I wanted to take, but I got the over fenders loaded up in the car. I'm about to hit on the freeway, drive in the slow lane, and you know, like I said, if it flies off, whatever, but bummer. So this is me right now. Fucking hood hella up there. What's up, blood?
How you doing?
Nigga, I was driving, that mug was like,
It was fucking wobbling out.
nah, it was like hella lifted. Yeah.
This section just doesn't close as hard.
Nah, it needs to
Adjust more.
yeah, watch
You
you.
also got like a fucking little thing in there stuck underneath that bad boy. Sensor. That sensor was wired underneath. We'll fuck with it.
But yeah, this bolt and shit, like, man, it's just
Just a bunch of dookie stuff.
yeah, you know how that shit go.
It's all good. Like I said, we gotta make a spot. I got those the fucking things, so I gotta add a thread and shit.
It's all good.
Alright, let me get that set up real quick.
So we're leaving this to the professionals now.
Oh yeah.
So hood and everything off. He's about to make the modifications on that now. Somebody mobbing. So he's about to Dremel out this area. And then right here, that way you can get it to go down a little bit lower past the mount. And then hopefully get these holes to line up better. So y'all, I'm saying y'all got Drake in the background. You always gotta talk over Drake, because next thing you know, you're gonna get hit with the copyright. Bro, I had 3 seconds of Drake playing in the background. They picked it up and was like, demonetized. Talk over Drake anytime that man playing. All right, so since the hood is still tapping the intake pipe a little bit, you can see that little niche right there. He's gonna notch this out. That way it has a smooth fitting around the intake pipe. And then the hood should be good and everything should be lined up. Damn, he threw the cover over the engine bay and the plastic. Twinkie would never.
Alright. That's gonna be butter.
So this is the final fitment on here, and it looks a bajillion times better than when y'all see me driving here with the hood all twisted up. So next on the list is time to get the wide body installed. And you know what I'm saying, y'all already know, since we going wider, we're gonna have to space these jimmies out. So we got the big dash 1.5 inch spacers on here. You know, hub centric, so they will sit in the wheel and on the hub, all hub centric and stuff. So if you're gonna do it, make sure you're doing hub centric spacers.
One hip off.
Right, time for plastic surgery on this cheek.
Oh yes. Alright, so.
Look at this fool. These fit a lot better than the hood did.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe, we're still getting there.
Don't want to jinx it.
Alright, that's cool right there.
So one fender mounted up, and the fitment on the rear fenders is good. You can see that. Fenders look real good. Gaps on here fit perfect. No self taps, none of that weird shit. Everything's mounted up in the factory location, just how it would be stock. And everything mounted up good. Obviously he did his little finessing to move it around to get it to sit flush, but it wasn't nearly as difficult as the hood. You know, I am very upset about the hood, but like I said, no complaints at all about the fenders. So you can see the driver's side actually takes a bit more grinding. So he's over there grinding a section out of that way. It'll sit flush with the door, because right now it's not sitting flush with the door. So he's taking out a bunch of material to get everything to sit flat when you do this right here.
This is Valentino Khan, and you're listening to my mix for Diplo and Friends on BBC Radio 1 and 1 Extra.
A little bit better.
Still a little more.
Still a little bit more, but now it's way better than the last.
Yeah, it was out there
This
before.
one is extra special because we're going house music, strictly house music.
So everything is all fitted up now, and this is the last stage of it right here. The radius this out. So if anybody is interested in some carbon fiber fender flares, here you go right here. Just throw that thing on there. So the final stage is the wipe down, and then we're gonna set this thing down. So he cleaning everything up, talking about we're gonna take pictures.
Oh yeah. Pictures of it did happen. Wax and grease remover, do the thing.
Look at them nice, beautiful cuts. Radius out perfect. All back on the ground. Shit looks good. Damn, I'm all on his Instagram story. Up. Looks hella good. Ooh, look at that fitment though.
Oh yes.
And this is what it's looking like outside, everything all done. Looks hella better. Despite, you know, the fitment issues with the hood, you know, I'm really liking the look. Especially you can see how big the cowl is on here from this angle now that everything's mounted up. So it looks super aggressive. I'm really liking the carbon on this color. So I was thinking about wrapping it, but might just leave it like this now. It's like I get tired of it, but I am trying to order the front fenders. Only thing is there's a fat ass weight on the front fenders right now. But this looks good. Looks really, really good. Oh yeah, let me give y'all a once over of the fitment now. Like I said, it took a lot of finessing, especially for the driver's side, but he did get this thing to line up super, super nice. Like, this man be working magic. Oh yeah, and let me show y'all, because you know, people do half-ass work. On here, there's literally no self-taps, nothing. Everything's lined up like OEM with the OEM hardware. There's not one single self-tap that's been added to this. Like, everything uses the factory hardware. Then you can look at this side. This side, the line looks good. Here by the door, looks good. And then even with the hood being super boofed, he actually got these lines to look even on both sides. So like I said, he's a fantastic body worker. You know, he does incredible body work. The work speaks for itself. You can see the quality in his work from what I've already shown y'all with the paints we've done. Like, this thing looks hella good. Wish my grandpa was here to see this thing. I'm just trying to make it better and better for him, you know? Like, that's my whole goal with this car. This car is probably going to end up being like one of my favorite cars, if not my favorite, just because of the history and sentimental values of it. But I'm really loving this car and how it's coming out. Like I said, I'm doing 100%. All of this is for my grandpa. So it's getting late. This fool Aaron slid through. You know, he had to come check this thing out one time for the one time.
Jimmy.
But yeah, not bad. Owning this car for less than a year and it's already at this point. So I ain't mad at all about it.
Hey, if anybody can do it, man, this is a fast turnaround for this car. I remember when this car put up to the ghetto apartment. Man,
Facts.
That's crazy.
When I first showed you,
yeah,
I can't complain. It came out. It's coming out good. It's coming out hella good.
Now I just paint it and it's done.
Yep. Got to get my front carbon fiber fenders, and then we're gonna go from there on getting this thing actually painted. Woo! Woo! Tomorrow I'm gonna pull this thing out, and then I'm about to get some driving footage for y'all. So next video y'all see of the C5, it is gonna be some driving footage. That way I can finally get around to actually driving this thing. I was planning on driving it today, but we ended up being here a lot longer than what I thought we were gonna be here, so I had to scratch the whole getting some driving footage. But we are gonna get some. Next video, I promise y'all, driving footage. So until next time, if you like this thing, make sure you drop a like down below for it. We're gonna shake the spot. Deuces.
Deuces.